For all the enormous hype, the weeks of commercialization about this solar eclipse, and hotel prices that were astronomical for eclipse tourists, it all came down to just 4.5 minutes of pure joy for the 31 million people who were directly and happily in its path of totality. This was a crowd in Mexico, and you can see some of the faint sunset that circles the entire horizon, 360 degrees around, during an eclipse. The path of totality cut right across the center of the U.S., and it's here where there were all kinds of watch parties and festivals, even some mass weddings.
It was a beautiful moment of my life for the rest of our lives that we will never forget. To have it blacked out entirely on our wedding for that brief moment, they had the entire town with us. I don't know. It was beautiful.
Almost all of the U.S. got at least a taste of the eclipse. A crowd gathered on the National Mall in Washington, where the eclipse maximum was not quite total, about 88% coverage of the sun. And there was no way Pam Henkels and her dog Moki were going to miss it.
I wanted to drive to Ohio because it's only like 5 hours away and get the totality of the eclipse, but I couldn't get my kids to take off school to go with me.
Even without full coverage here in Washington, the feeling was just as deep.
Just a sense of belonging to that we're all a part of something bigger than us humans.
I'm 60, so I think this is going to be the last one in my lifetime. So I just wanted to feel it. I just wanted to feel the wind, the difference, just to see if the dog acts differently, the birds, the wind. I don't know.
The last solar eclipse that was viewable in North America was 7 years ago. But the path of totality and the duration were not nearly as wide and as long as this one. So millions were not going to miss out this time, and they'll get another chance in 2044. Andy Roesgen, TRT World, Washington.